Hey, yo, and happy WrestleMania weekend to all those who celebrate. Today, I'm going to do something a little different for our channel and share my top 5 wrestling entrance themes of all time, coming right up. Hey, it's Russ from the Infectious Groove podcast and here on the Infectious Groove YouTube channel. And if you're a normal viewer of this channel, you're probably used to all regular secular music being covered on the channel. But again, since today is WrestleMania weekend, I thought I would do my top 5 entrance themes of all time. And if you're new to the channel, if this is your first time seeing us, we have 3 music discussion videos every single week. So please hit the subscribe button. If you're into wrestling, at least leave us a like and maybe a comment. Tell me what your top 5 entrance themes are of all time. Coming in at number 5 for me, as a person, there's a lot of bad things that can be said, but as a wrestler, there's so many great things that can be said. And it's really the first time I remember an entrance theme mattering, and that's Real American by Hulk Hogan, for Hulk Hogan, by Rick Derringer. Now, I realized that was used for a tag team prior to Hulk Hogan, and I know Hulk Hogan used to come out to different songs, including Eye of the Tiger, but during Hogan's glory days, and even when in NWO, I know he switched to the Jimi Hendrix cut. But for me, Real American was the first time that I remember it mattering when someone had theme music, like if it hit as an interruption or when an entire WrestleMania crowd was waiting for Real American to hit for Hogan to come down to defend or get the title back. Easily in at number 5 for me. In at number 4 is one that is, in my opinion, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He goes around calling himself the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Bret Hart, his theme, the main theme that he would use in WWF, mostly during the Attitude Era, with the high-pitched guitar. Again, that to me was in the stature of Real American, where when somebody was in trouble and that music hit, or one of his incredible matches with Austin or with Shawn, the whole place was on edge until that high guitar part hit, and then the place went nuts. In at number 3 for me, it's probably a little controversial due to the history between these 2 factions, but the D-Generation X main theme, not talking about like X-Pac's music or the New Age Outlaws on their own, but or Shawn's title, but the actual DX theme, Are You Ready? I absolutely love that theme through all iterations of DX. For me, it's one of those big WrestleMania moments where when you hear that noise hit, you know something big is about to go down. And it happened that way through their entire run, DX's entire run, which is one of the reasons I love that theme song so much. And at number 2 for me is obviously this title here that was brought to the ring at WrestleMania 6. The Ultimate Warrior's theme song for me is just one of those things that, like, when you hear that music, this is a guy who never took his time getting to the ring. You knew the action was about to go down. And again, I understand that a lot of people have things to say about Jim Hellwig as a person. But again, this video is just about the entrance themes and how they affected me. And ever since I heard the first time the Ultimate Warrior's music hit, it was just huge for me. And then again, WrestleMania 6, it's like a meeting of the Titans for me. Like, I didn't think I could get more excited than when Real American hit and then Warriors music hit, and he came running down about half a football field in the Toronto Sky Dome, and it just sealed it for me. The only thing, and I honestly thought that would be my favorite of all time, until the first time I heard the glass break. Number 1 for me, beyond the shadow of a doubt, is Steve Austin's theme song. For me, it encapsulates everything I said about all those other ones, like whether it was a run-in or a WrestleMania moment or even stopping a bunch of people up to no good on Raw. Every time that there was huge tension in the air, whatever size that the event was, when the glass breaks, it's amazing, the pop that it gets. People even use it as a descriptor, like it was a huge pop. Oh, well, it wasn't a glass break pop. Like people actually refer to his theme music when they're grading the amount that people cheer for a wrestler when their music hits. So for me, I don't think anything will ever top that. For me, number one with a bullet, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the glass break. I don't think it gets any better than that. But again, this is just my opinion. If you're a regular viewer of the channel and you don't really know much about wrestling or anything, check the links in the description. Check out these songs and see what you think of them. If you are with us for the first time and you love wrestling, let me know what you think of my picks. Drop a comment below. And please, by all means, tell me your favorite entrance themes. Would love to hear from you. And happy WrestleMania weekend to everybody. And thanks for watching.